the podcast. Put your scares aside because I'm telling you a story AI generated me 2 days ago. I present to you the magic of friendship.
My little pony, my little pony.
It was a gorgeous morning at 4 a.m. A striking redhead bounced into the kitchen, twirling around the countertops, picking her favorite mug and gently placing it in the coffee machine. Her hand fiddles with the knobs while she constantly smiles at her phone.
I could really sleep last night. My excitement has reached new heights. How could I possibly be asleep? A few days ago, my friend Fenelon texted me saying that she would finally come home. It feels just like yesterday when she just sent me that message. I can't contain myself. My emotions have been swelling and pouring everywhere.
Ding! The coffee machine has served its purpose. Sanrita holds the mug in her hands and marvels at the swirl for a second before darting into the living room. The smile on her face hasn't yet faded. She sets the drink down on the table and launches onto her couch. Her amber eyes immediately flew across the room in search of the remote control.
A new day has started. Let's see what's on the news today. Nothing better than holding a freshly brewed cup of coffee, sitting on a couch, and watching the daily news.
The news about a plane crash plays on the TV. The passenger on the plane were either killed or severely injured. She was overflowing with pity and grief for the passengers' families. Sanrita couldn't understand what sorrow they must have felt. She could hear the distraught parents scream and yell their children's names. She watched tears running down their faces, an officer embracing them as they continued to cry in rivers. Her eyes built up their own tears and cried with their devastated families before her phone vibrated.
It's a text from Miss Lalwin.
Sanrita unlocks her phone.
2 seconds later.
No, our friendship can't end like this.
Her pupils dilate in shock and disbelief. It dilates as her breath, rapid and evenly, catches up to her. The pounding in her head grows louder and louder. The fact that Fenelon was involved in the plane crash has a significant impact on her. Knowing this, Sanrita didn't cry. Instead, she simply stood there, silently glanced at the pinned address, subsequently hurried out of her house and towards the hospital.
I'm fast, boy. Still fast, boy. Come get some.
Sanrita enters the hospital, twiddling her thumb and walking in circles around the halls. If it were a normal situation, she would have calmly sat down, but she couldn't care less about the folks who's staring at her with those judgy eyes right now.
What if she dies? She better be okay. She owed me so many things. She has to give me back that toy from the zebra from the kindergarten.
Miss Lalin exits the room. Fiddlin is paralyzed from neck down. She said she wanted to see her best friend again, so I called you here. Hope you don't mind seeing her in this state.
Thanks for remembering me, Miss Lalwin. I'll be back when I'm ready. Please tell me when she wakes up.
Of course. Once she returned, she shuts herself in her room, curling her body into a ball. At last, Sanrita allows herself to break. She could now understand those who have lost their loved ones. It was extremely painful. Her heart has been ripped to shreds. She can't hear anything. His sensory senses are completely shut off. All she could hear were white noises and whispers.
Fendelin, you're such a liar. How could you lie there with no response? You texted me, said we'd be together. You used to show me to do so many things back when we were still attached at the hip. You scold me and fight with me, but we were always together.
If I can't have you, no one can.
She calmed herself down and went on about her day until her patience ran cold.
Two seconds later.
Sanrita came to the hospital and came into contact with her best friend. Rita, you're here. I'm sorry that I can't.
Freddy, rest.
Rita, I can still talk to you.
Freddy, I'm serious. Please stop coughing. Freddy, I love you, but you need to get rest. I'll come visit you every day, okay? You'll get to talk to me every single day. Get some rest now.
Sanrita came to see Fedalin every day, as she promised. She assisted her in cleaning, a simple necessity. Every day she brought her friend a board game. She assisted her in playing the game while chatting about her day. Fedalin simply chuckles and agrees to her passionate request, till one day. Rita,
Something wrong?
I don't think I'll be able to recover, Anne.
Freddy, you're going to physical therapy next week. You'll be fine. But what do you mean?
I won't make it.
Gosh, wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Haha, you think I let you get the full thing? Bye.